We got a lot to cover today. I'm going to try to get through all the lectures, there's a lot of groundwork here. I mean, I'm probably spending 500 hours a year just in learning this stuff. So I've spent a lot of time, and I'm hoping that I can pass it on to you guys in a fraction of the time. I'm hoping that you guys can see, hey, this is some of the value that we're going to bring through Proverus. Jared has seen the value in it and wanted to bring it to you guys as part of the group. And I'm hoping that you guys see that, hey, this is some of the most valuable stuff that I can bring for my patients. Because we've done a good job at managing costs and that stuff, but I would say that as a group, clinically, we're just kind of average, and I think we can do better. And I think with this stuff, you guys see that not only will we do better, but I think once you start doing this stuff, you realize you really can be that 1%. I think there's a term being part of the 1%, and as in 1% of the providers that are providing this type of service. And I think we have that opportunity. I would say that clinically, hand skills, my ability to do dentistry is just super average. But with digital technology, it's allowed the outcomes, a lot of my procedures to what I feel is top notch. I feel like now if we can provide this kind of service using digital technology, we can have our work stand up against a specialist's work hands down, and you can proudly come before them and say, hey, look, this is what I'm doing, and at the same level, if not better than a lot of the specialists out there. Not because of anything necessarily within our hands, but just because utilizing technology allows just predictability and accuracy. We went over this a lot in the first course, so I'm just going to kind of just dabble really quick before we get into the this specific stuff. Patient perception. Patients like some of the cool technology. The same-day crowns, not so much. But seeing some of this stuff, the surgical guides, talking about accuracy, patients appreciate that. I think we've seen plenty of patients, on the fence with implants, choosing provider. And seeing, getting educated on digital dentistry, guided surgery, they're seeing the benefits of that. Cost, we're going to kind of dabble in that. Is once you get some of these pieces of technology in your office, some of your variable costs actually can go down quite a bit, and we're going to get real specific on that because I know a lot of you guys are owners too. Convenience, you got less shipping. Digital storage, you can reprint crowns if something doesn't work. It's not this oh my gosh, I got to go to my lab and have them remake it. Is there going to be cost? I mean, we bring the cost down where if something doesn't work the first time, it can be quick and cheap to redo it or reprint it or remill it or whatever it might be. And it makes things way less stressful.